About 8 years ago, my neighbor across the street said, "Patrick, can you bake me 14 baguettes? I want to give them to my fellow teachers for Christmas." And I said, "Absolutely." Well, I'd never baked a baguette in my life. So I went on YouTube and learned how to bake a baguette. And when I saw how easy it was to do, I just kind of got hooked, and now I'm baking professionally. I'm Patrick Jeanette. I'm a baker. I bake old world style breads, mostly sourdough breads. I also do gluten-free, and I use King Arthur flour exclusively, and it's an organic flour. Grampy Pat's Almost Famous sourdough actually was named by my grandson. He said, "Well, Grampy Pat, why don't you just call it Grampy Pat's Almost Famous?" He says, "Someday you'll be famous." This dough has been fermenting for almost 48 hours. So it's now getting ready to be baked. So what I did is I went out and bought a commercial oven, and not realizing the size of the commercial oven, that it wouldn't fit in the kitchen, I had to build a space outside the house to fit it in. These are being loaded into a 510 degree oven. The nutritional aspect of sourdough bread, it's all encompassing. And when you're making a real healthy one made from whole grains, whole wheat and such like that, you get all the goodness that, when God created the wheat berry, he created a lot of goodness, and look how many years people have been subsisting off of bread, I find that it's very alive. You can see as those slashes get wider, the loaves are starting to grow in size.
Yeah.
Currently I bake for the Orange Homegrown Farmers Market, and an occasional wedding party or something like that, or special orders when somebody calls and says, "Grampy Pat, I love your bread. Can you bake me 20 loaves of this? We're having a reception," or what. The most favorite current style that I'm making right now is a bread that I learned how to bake in Italy 2 months ago called a miche. That's basically the bread that's fed Europe for hundreds of years. Everybody's loved it so much, and I'm amazed because every weekend I sell out. I can't make enough. If I can satisfy somebody's tummy, it makes me happy too. Maybe one of these days I will be famous.